titles, emotional support pets, so many titles for animals serving others in some way.
But are people taking advantage of a system designed to embrace four-legged or even feathered friends who can help humans? Is the certification or registry system for emotional support pets too easy, making it ripe for abuse? Well, WGN's Julie Emmer is here with a closer look. Hi, Julie.
Hi, guys. Well, you might think you have to actually jump through hoops to get one of these certificates or the IDs. It's actually much easier than you might think. It's not free and may come at a cost to the people who need the service the most, like one Wisconsin woman who genuinely relies on her emotional support animal.
This is Carla Fitzgerald and her duck, Daniel. This is no ordinary pair. Carla suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder, and Daniel, well, he plays with toys, wears a diaper, and most importantly, alerts Carla when an anxiety attack is about to strike.
It's almost like he's trying to climb my leg, and he's yelling it as loud as he can. Ma, 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 ma.
Her psychologist agrees the duck makes a difference in Carla's life, and being together, especially when she goes out of the house, it's possible again because of her unlikely companion, a bird. And federal law, it protects Carla's rights because Daniel the duck qualifies as an emotional support animal. That status matters when it comes to housing, an issue for Carla these days, and air travel. But because different breeds of animals can come in all shapes and sizes, some emotional support animals are becoming more and more controversial. 2 years ago, an unruly pig was kicked off of a U.S. Airways flight. Last year, a kangaroo kicked out of a Wisconsin McDonald's. And this turkey flying Delta just this year, not welcome, even in coach. In fact, statistics show complaints about support animals on airplanes have tripled in the last 6 years. Are people abusing the system? Is it too easy to buy your pet's new support status online? So we gave it a try. Reporter Judy Garcia wants to fly with her 100-pound Doberman, Jimi Hendrix Doberson. So she logged on to usaservicedogs.org.
I was on the computer for 3 minutes. I spent $200.
It was that easy. And this is what she got. IDs, a service dog vest, collar and leash, not to mention 50 ADA information cards in case anyone were to challenge her in a public place. But is it worth anything to Judy? Does it do any good when she's booking a flight?
I truthfully was hoping he could fly with me easily. Now he goes cargo.
Cargo because the airlines told Judy they don't honor this stuff, despite the symbols on the IDs suggesting that they do. Airlines want to see a letter from a licensed therapist, a letter Judy didn't pay $140 extra to get. USA Service Dog says it's up to the business owners and or landlords to decide how a customer or tenant must prove that the animal is in fact there for emotional support. While not required, that therapist letter might help Judy and Jimmy get around town more easily too. But your average person may only refer to these universal symbols on her ID card and take them at face value, accepting leashes, vests and all wherever they go. A confusing prospect for the general public. But get this, the ailments to choose from are listed right here on the USA Service Dog website. From social phobia to stress, you have to choose one. Judy selected prefer not to say, making it too easy to cheat the system for people who might try. For people like Carla Fitzgerald, who's spending her life fighting to keep a waterfowl under her roof, people gaming the system with their pets undermines real cases like hers.
All I'm asking is to live peacefully and quietly with my duck.
Now, it's important to note an emotional support animal, or ESA, is not a service animal. That title is reserved for dogs or miniature horses who perform specific tasks. ESAs can be almost any other kind of animal, and they don't need to be task trained, but they also have no legal right to go wherever you go, other than in your home or on an airplane. Critics say the laws are murky, and the public is having trouble deciding where these animals are and are not allowed. And that seems to be one of the biggest questions. It's not that people are necessarily abusing the system, although it does seem like it is extra easy to get these certificates when you ask people who are very close to the animal industry, and by that I mean from training and with service animals. They really say it needs to be easy. If you make it too hard, then there's a lot of people who are losing out on real services.
Fine line there.
And it is a fine line.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Julie. City Hall has promised